everyone, it's Wanda with the Armchair Cat Advocate with a little kitten update. I think it's safe to say that everyone has fully recovered at this point. So thanks everyone for your well wishes and supports and happy thoughts. Um, I was very concerned about Jessie. I really was. I didn't express how much I was concerned because I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know. I didn't know what was going to happen with him. Um, he just really was not in a good way last week. He had a lot of runny poop. It wasn't diarrhea. It was just every time he went, it was very runny. Um, he wasn't eating like he normally does. He was not playing. He would just come out and sit and like watch everybody, and then he would crawl up on my lap and sleep. So, hey, there's Diavow. Here's Diavow. I don't see. I hear a little sneeze here and there, but that's not uncommon for any living thing to sneeze at some point. So they are, you can see, are very active. Maleficent never really showed early on when she was first brought in. She's gonna get Diavow. Her and Diavow always go at it. Early on, when she first came in, I had an incident with her where she was limping a little bit and didn't want to eat. And that was like, that just was like half a day. And then she was okay. But, other than that, I haven't had any real issues with her at all. She's been very healthy. Diavow was stopped eating for a day or so, and I had to hand feed him, as well as Jessie and Elvis. I think all three of them. And Aurora. Yeah, Aurora. So the tabbies all had some problems, but Maleficent, and I don't know, maybe it's because she's a black cat, because, apparently there's research out there that says black cats have a better immune system than any other color of cats. I don't know all the science behind it, but there has been apparently studies that show black cats are more resistant to disease than other colored cats. So, so we'll see. Sunday's going to be the day where they get tested, so that's coming up. 2 days, we'll know. About 2 days. Well, about, yes, 2.5 days, we'll know. But other than that, they're doing really well, and I just wanted to update. So the footage that you saw of Jessie and the other cats, that was from last week. It was older footage, but I just wanted to put it up because I didn't... you're going to fall here, bud. Because I wanted to put that footage up so that people could see what was going on, because I was filming as it was happening. I just wasn't putting up because I wasn't uploading because I was just overwhelmed with them. And I still am a bit overwhelmed with them because, as you can see, it's a lot. I mean, I sit here and I do stuff in the kitchen right now. I'm besides filming this little video, I have another video that I'm in the process of uploading, which is also from, this was before the inspection. So, you'll see. I'm going to just make notations like in the title if it's older footage so that you know. So people don't get alarmed of things that happened like a week or two ago. Like, oh no. But they're doing really good. They're doing really good. Their appetite, their appetite is out of this world. I mean, I'll show you what's going on. So what's going on is, I think there's somebody, let me see. Oh no, I thought there was somebody in there, but there's not. Because Diavow was over there uh, churring. He was doing a little. I think he was trying to get one of his siblings to play with him. And here, we have the table climber. I think it was Mark asked me how they're getting up on the table. Well, this is how they're getting up on the table. Do you see underneath here? That is a one of those, like, my friend Susan gave me a couple of these she had gotten and she didn't really like them. But they're great as litter mats. I put them in front of the litter pans. And the cats like to sleep on them, and then it also catches litter that tracks out there. Those like microfiber absorbent pet mats. And that one I washed. I don't know. I washed that a long time ago, and I just hung it up there to finish drying, and it just kind of stayed there because the cats would. It was too warm for it to lay it on the floor, so I just kind of set it there, and it also made like a little. See, it made like a little house for them. They would lay on the chair, and the mat kind of made like a security, or not a privacy screen for them. So yeah. Yeah, this is not Martha Stewart for those, if you're coming to this channel expecting Martha Stewart type influencer, perfect kitty houses. No. This is reality. This is most people. Let me tell you, most people that have cats, this is how, well, they might be a little bit neater than I am, but their houses are in chaos. If you have more than maybe 2 cats, this is probably what you're going to get. You're going to get toys everywhere. You're going to get, total chaos. Yeah, you're going to get total chaos. You're going to get kitten chaos. So, oh yeah, and every so often they either run through the water, or they jump from the cat tree to the little table there where my plant is, and then they dive bomb like down into the water. Yeah. I tried to get them doing it. It's really funny. I'll try to get footage of them. Oh yeah, and then let's see. Who's up here? Is that Aurora, or is that, I think that's Jessie. But Aurora is fascinated with the shells that I have. I have shells up there. You can see my Fury. Well, that one there. See, yeah. That's why I have a plaque in there trying to keep them from. I don't want them to poop in the sand. So I'm trying to keep them from, because my friend Tiana learned the hard way. She had a plant with some sand to the base of it, and didn't think about it, and the cats were using it as a litter box. So yeah, I'd say it's safe to say, yeah, that we're back to normal. Yeah. You're gonna go in your house, do you, Val? Oh, he's gonna like they hit the paper towel. Who's this climbing up here? Oh, who's this? So yeah, everyone's doing good. Everyone's doing really good right now. Let's see, was it Saturday night? I think it was Saturday night. Elvis had a projectile vomiting session, and I'm not exaggerating, like, it was everywhere. It was on the box. Well, this is a clean box. Obviously this is all clean, and this is clean. Like, none of everything in here is clean. So I had to replace the box because the box had everything. The hammock, I actually got him a new hammock. I got him a new hammock. I got a spare. I have the other one. The other one had, I don't know, I can remember if they peed or vomited on it, but I had to clean it. So that one, I got a spare because I'm like, okay, well, if they're going to be doing this on their hammock, I'm going to need a spare. So I got this, and actually, this one's bigger than the one that one of our subscribers got me. So this is working out a little bit better. I have a bigger crate that I have to get put up, but haven't gotten a chance to do that yet. I might see if I can. I was gonna put it in the back room, but I'm gonna see if maybe it'll fit here if I rearrange a few things. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? I'm going to get a kitten. I'm going to get a kitten. I'm going to get a kitten. I'm going to get one. No. So anyway, yeah, Elvis, it was everywhere. It was literally, I mean, it was, as you can see in the back here, I don't have any towels or anything in the back. It's just pushed against the stove. So yeah, the stove had vomit on it. There was vomit on the floor. I had to pull the drawer out in the bottom of the stove and clean all in the, I mean, it was a mess. It was an absolute mess. Aurora was unlucky enough to be standing next to him when it happened, so she was covered with vomit. She needed a dawn bath. He needed a dawn bath. The other three I had to spot clean. They didn't need complete baths, but they had spots that I had to wash. It was just, everybody got stuffed into a carrier, and they were not happy about that, but that was the only thing I could do, because it's like I couldn't tear this whole thing down and clean it and let the cats, let these guys run around, see like they're doing now. I just couldn't have them like running around. And plus, after they just vomited, I wanted to, look, she's gonna go after Diaval. Is that Diaval? Yeah, that's Diaval. So this is basically, they spend a lot of time outside of their crate, obviously. This is where they're confined when I'm sleeping, or when they start to fall asleep, then they're in here. But for the most part, they're in the kitchen running around being crazy. Playing with the, he's playing with the, yeah, that's, I have my old aquarium there that I was cleaning out. I won't get to that for a while, because I was planning on getting a second bed of fish and putting that one in there. But yeah. Okay, so there you have it. Kittens are back in action. Oh, and they've discovered the birds too. They will sit and watch the birds when they're not tearing up my plant. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed almost 15 minutes of kitten chaos. They seem to recover really well. I don't have them currently. I don't have them on anything. I don't have them. I discontinued the amoxil and the terramycin because everybody looks really good and no one's showing any signs of any kind of relapse. So I'm just going to let them go until Sunday, and I'll let the volunteer know that I had some issues with them. And here's our widow friend. Here's another widow friend. I mean, they're doing really good. I don't see any runny poops at all anymore. Everything's looks good there. They're putting out a lot of urine. So as you can see, they're drinking. and I clean I'll have to clean when they're done. When they go in for their nap, then I'll clean that out. Everything that I've read, all of the current research, it's very, very hard for feline leukemia virus to transmit through water or food. It has to be more direct interaction. I mean, it's almost, to me, it's almost like human AIDS virus, where you have to have a real direct connection. Like, you can't stand next to somebody and get the AIDS virus. You can't drink after them from a water fountain and get the AIDS virus. No. Oh, God. Okay. I got to get him out of there. Yeah, I don't want him in the plants. I have to watch him with the plant because I don't want him eating the plant. A plant isn't really, it's a peace lily. It's not poisonous per se, but it could make him sick. Because every once in a while, Masu will chew on that, and then he'll puke it up. But it doesn't. It's not anything that's really, really toxic. There's our Maleficent. So we've got the Maleficent. Let me see if I can. So, ugh. So there's Maleficent, and here, this is Elvis here. Here's Elvis. That's Diavel. And I'm trying to see. I think Aurora and Jessie look very similar. I think that is... Oh, I think that's Jessie there, because Jessie's the squeaker, and that's Aurora. Okay, everyone, I'm going to end it there. Hope you enjoyed the Kitten Chaos. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support. We are getting close to being able to offer memberships and such, and I have no idea what I'm doing with that, so you're going to have to bear with me because it's all kinds of paperwork and crap that I have to fill out. So, and I have to figure out tiers, and I'm not even sure if I can price things. I think the way it sounds is, if I say I only want 99-cent subscriptions or memberships, that YouTube has to approve that. I don't know. I have to look at it more, and I also need to have a conversation with Tiana, because we have to figure out, like, what do we want to offer folks. Can you get out of my plant? Oh my God. Is that Jessie? Is that Jessie being bad? Jessie's also the dumpster diver. So, okay, everyone, I'm going to end it here because I've completely lost control at this point. So, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I've completely lost control, everyone. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed Kitten Chaos. Almost 20 minutes of Kitten Chaos. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye for meow.